And we are underway. Out of bounds, first down and 10 now for the Seminoles. Both these coaches pressing some buttons with respect to their starting quarterbacks. Blackman getting the start, hands it off to Cam Akers for Florida State. They're out of the gate quickly. A first down for Akers all the way into Louisville territory.
It's offense, excellent block by the tight end, Trey McKitty, sealing the edge.
Helton, meanwhile, picked up 6 yards on the reception. It'll be third down and short. Akers between the tackles for the first down inside the 35 to the 33-yard line.
After the quarterback, 11 sacks all last year, 3 already through 3 games.
Blackman pulls the trigger complete. The catch made, but they're going to be about 2 yards short of the first down to Ontario Wilson.
Akers took it to the house.
Akers gets the call. He's going to get stuffed and stomped out. Louisville will take over on downs. On the first definitive point of the ball game, he'll lose 2 yards. Tutu Atwell, number 1, is their leading receiver. Cunningham goes downfield for Atwell, who turned over his other shoulder initially. DJ Matthews at his own 25-yard line for Florida State. Mason King punting from his own 20 for Louisville. A line drive punt down at the 29, and great coverage downfield. But you like to see that kind of fight in both these teams. Pass complete for the first down to the tight end. Trayshawn Harrison still on his feet. And a huge play for James Blackman and his wide receiver, Trayshawn Harrison. 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central on ABC, as well as the app. Pass complete for the first down. That's Trey McKitty still on his feet. McKitty down to the 14.
Tight end, but with a wide receiver type skill set.
Seminoles going fast. Akers hand walking for the first down. Tripped up just inside the 3. Akers again. Touchdown, Florida State. And a flag down on the play.
Offside. Number 10. Defense. The penalties decline. Result of the play is a touchdown.
In on the mission at hand here today, his team badly needing a win. Back nicely after getting stuck on 4th down the last time.
Had a nice mix of run and pass and that tempo, just where Ken O'Brien's wants it going.
Burns on the kick return for the Cardinals. Stays on his feet. Got an alley on the other side of the field. There's a flag down back at the 37. Burns still on his feet. He could house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I think it's going to come back, Jonesy.
They like running to the left behind Beckton. This time out of the backfield, complete. And a first down catch and run on the play by Thomas Jackson from the 43. Cunningham with plenty of time. Thought about launching it deep. Now trying to make some lemonade and is sacked at the 35 as we check in the studio.
Clearly a 3rd and long situation, maybe a screen, something easy for Cunningham.
Cunningham trying to scramble. Somehow got away. Oh, he put it on spin cycle and got the first down. Malik with a little freak leak out there.
Pass rush gets home. They've got him bottled up, and he just finds a crease. This is all want to and effort. And he's still 2 yards short whenever he gets contacted there, but he fights for the first down. Outstanding individual effort.
On 3rd and 6, Cunningham keeps it. This time going to be stopped up about 3 yards short of the first down. 4th down, they're going to go for it. Cunningham, quarterback draw, nothing happening. And the Seminoles make a big defensive statement. The grad transfer from the University of Wisconsin in on first down, and he hands it off here to Layburn. Finds a crease and picks up a nice first down, finally tackled by Russ Yeast, and quickly they're back up at the line of scrimmage.
He finds the hole, and you see the explosiveness for the nice pickup.
17-yard gain. Hornibrook delivers complete, wide open. They turn Helton loose. Still on the loose. Touchdown, Florida State. Helton giving the Seminoles just what they need right now. 3rd and 2. Malik Cunningham eyes all day. Incomplete for Tutu. And it's knocked away. Atwell couldn't get his hands on it. Defensively, you couldn't have written a better script to start this game. Blackman fires. Complete on the receiver screen. And down to the 27-yard line, that's DJ Matthews. Personal fouls, jumping offside, misalignment amongst the infractions he mentioned he didn't want to see. Blackman heaves it downfield into the end zone. Incomplete and a flag thrown. Terry's their leading receiver. On the play action, Blackman fires a dart complete. Still on his feet. Wilson inside the 5, 1st and goal with 11 seconds to go. They gained 18 on the play. He has been on point so far in this football game. Hands it off to Akers. Touchdown Seminoles. Got a feed, number 3. And they're rolling some hot dice right now. 2nd touchdown today.
Get a block here on the edge by 56, Ryan Roberts. And the excellent cutback off the block by Cam Akers.
And nowhere to go for Hassan Hall. A great surge and penetration up front.
Watch these guys work up front. Janaris Robinson gets up the field. Then you see 12. A.J. Litton coming off the edge.
Was a perfect first quarter for Florida State. Blackman still in at quarterback off the play fake. Got whacked. Got jacked back at the 19-yard line by C.J. Avery.
And lean, they brought the corner blitz. Blackman steps up in the pocket. Never felt the pressure by C.J. Avery. Big hit.
But a great football program. 3rd and 12. On the receiver screen, great move, but not quite enough for the 1st down on the catch by Harrison. Tommy Martin averaging almost 43 yards per punt on the season. They came after him, and he responded with a huge punt all the way back to the 23-yard line. Little pressure coming off the edge. Cunningham in and out of the hands of Tutu Atwell, who dropped the 1st down. Let's go back to the studio.
Head-scratching decision at the end of that game by Pat Narduzzi to kick a field goal that they missed, but Pitt ain't playing around today. No. UCF's got their hands full.
Matthews fields it, tried to catch the Cards napping, and may have done so just a little bit. His forward progress going to be marked at about the 26-yard line. 3rd down and 6 for Blackman, still in a quarterback. Little pressure coming wide open. And a good open field tackle on the play on Keyshawn Helton.
Really functioning at their highest level, and they got 22 in that 1st quarter, right on track.
Akers into the boundary and pushed out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. Opportunity to play for Jimbo Fisher. He produced a lot of NFL quarterbacks during his tenure at Florida State. Blackman trying to be the next. And incomplete, intended for Keyshawn Helton. Good snap, got it down, and he pushed it just a little bit to the left. Cunningham sets up the screen, complete to Fitzpatrick, one of their big playmakers, and he picks up the 1st down. Back to the studio. Coming into the ball game, he's in motion right now. They fake the option pitch to him. Cunningham keeps it and will lose about half a yard. Robert Cooper making the tackle on the play.
Can they protect?
Got to get down to the 42. Cunningham on the pitch. And nowhere to go that time for Javian Hawkins. He'll gain about 3. Dontavius Jackson, the first one to get there to slow him down.
What do you say? When they want to play,
when they want to play,
they can play.
They fake it on the fake punt. The 1st down, a little trickery as Tiberius Peterson takes the snap.
Satterfield, he pulled out all the tricks today. Direct snap to the up back. G.G. Robinson's going to be the lead blocker. A big touchdown pass in the 2nd attempt a week ago.
Hawkins takes the handoff. Stopped up by Robert Cooper. Talked about Hawkins a moment ago. He was expecting some 75 to 100 friends and family members. 11th play of the drive for the Cardinals. They fake the jet sweep. Cunningham It's caught down at the 13-yard line by Jordan Davis.
Outwell in the slot.
Cunningham looking to pass into the end zone. Incomplete. Broken up and a flag thrown. Asante Samuel defending Seth Dawkins. And he might have had a hold of that jersey. The Hall of Famer, formerly of the Dolphins. First and goal for the Cards. Hassan Hall in a tailback. Atwell on the sweep. Nowhere to go. Swarmed back at the 10-yard line.
You're exactly right. Georgia Tech lost to Citadel last week, by the way.
Cunningham into the boundary. Nowhere to go. And second and goal. Robinson making the tackle on the play along with Marvin Wilson.
Morris having a big first half for this defense.
16th play of the drive. Longest one of the season for the Cards. Into the end zone. Caught. Waiting for a signal. Touchdown. Tutu with redemption on the catch.
A Tutu with a little toe tap into the end zone. Look, they're going to get him matched up on the freshman. It's going to be a corner route from the slot. They've got a true freshman in Akeem Dent, well-run route, and a perfectly thrown football. Eyes on Trayshawn Harrison working out of the slot.
It's number 88. They run the middle screen to Akers. And Akers falls forward to the 39, picks up the first down. Florida State with its full complement of timeouts remaining. 14-yard pickup. Hornibrook slings it complete. Down to the 39-yard line to Trayshawn Harrison. Hornibrook going to take off this time. Lunging for the first down at the 29-yard line. And Harrison has been someone that he's looked at. Hornibrook incomplete. That stops the clock with 5 seconds to go. Aguayo is going to pull this one to the left. He's gone 0 for 2 today.
Goats, man. NFL prime time.
Cunningham trying to be prime time down the sidelines and incomplete.
Scott Satterfield not going to be happy with his offensive lineman after that.
Mason King punting. Matthews at the 25 with a fair catch.
And as we talk, this week,
Akers picks up the first down. Let's talk about the dynamic of the quarterbacking quote-unquote battle.
Dude, to lose reps here today, if anything, I've seen him be a little bit more creative than he's been the first couple of games.
Second and 8, sack there, back behind the line of scrimmage by Dorian Etheridge, and Blackman is shaken up. One high, one low. The ball actually came loose too. The injured James Blackman. Olivia is on the case, finding out exactly what happened as Akers drops the pass.
If he's unable to play, that makes it an easy decision for the snap.
Burns on the return. And Burns is going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A nice punt on the play, 39 yards.
Looks like it'll be him the rest of the way.
Maybe a little opportunity here for Cunningham and Louisville. Atwell makes the catch over the middle for the first down, picks up 14 yards. Fagan made the tackle on the play. A high hit on Atwell. Looking for the first W of the season, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN. Deportes as well as the app. Hassan Hall gashing that Florida State Seminole front. Mark Jones alongside Dusty Dvorak chopping it up with Olivia Decker. Off the play fake. Cunningham into the end zone for Tutu. Knocked away, incomplete, and a flag called.
Fagan wasn't returning, but in desperation mode, he's out there in pain as he winces.
And Olivia, they stop up Cunningham on the predetermined quarterback run. And Creaky drills it.
Mark Jackson, he's been impressive.
We saw Hollywood a year ago. He was impressive too. Gabe Neighbors with the catch near the first down marker at about the 35-yard line. Florida State at 1-2 overall, coming off a loss last week. Hornibrook in at quarterback, under heat, and finds his man at the 47-yard line. The pass complete.
Heck of a job by Alex Hornibrook to convert.
Hornibrook finds his man out of the backfield again. That's Neighbors again with his second consecutive catch. Inside the locker room, what does it look like? What does it feel like when one guy has the locker room more than another? As Hornibrook completes another pass inside the 25 down to the 18-yard line to Neighbors again. Well, that was a huge play, backing them all the way up to where they are now. Out to the edge, complete to Helton. And Helton pushed out of bounds at about the 24. Have a 41-yard field goal attempt by Ricky Aguayo, who is now 0 for 3. He's having a bad day. A team that went 2-10. Nice run by Hassan Hall. And they're going to get the first down on 3rd and short. Hawkins took the handoff. And they move the chains.
Long, athletic, I think it gives you confidence, and you just love having a playmaker like that on the field for your defense. Oh, he's open on the wheel.
Wide open, complete downfield. Ford out of the backfield, and it's 1st and goal for the Cardinals. Hand up, and now Cunningham keeps it, puts his hat down, and extending the ball, touchdown! Cunningham with the score. Nasril Dean leveled him with the hit, but a little bit too late. Here's another look.
He takes a big pop. He stretches it out.
Knees not down. That thing crossed the end zone. That crossed the line.
The question is going to be, did he cross the line before the ball starts to move and gets knocked out by Nasril Dean? I'm going to say it did, because he has possession there. Then it starts to move, and really it comes loose once his hands hit the ground. It's going to be a close call. I think the best shot we had is the first one we showed from the side.
Yeah.
We can piece this together in real time.
Bring that fire again on me, folks. Under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Hornibrook at the helm, and Akers into the boundary with a great run.
Alex Hornibrook has taken over here in the 2nd half.
3rd down and 1. The grad transfer from Wisconsin wisely throws it away. See, Olivia got the lyric game too. That was smooth. I remember that. Down to the 15-yard line. Cardinals with a 1st down. Hawkins on the run. Been the bane of their season so far. Malik Cunningham slinging it on the post. Caught! Room service from here. Des Fitzgerald, touchdown! He beat Asante Samuel for the 74-yard touchdown.
Well, it's good on good. Des Fitzpatrick going to be matched up on Asante Samuel. They wanted to go with the deep post from the get-go. Protection is key here. Max protection, keep it tight in, keep it back in. Nice pocket for Malik Cunningham to step into the throw. Coverage is good. Asante Samuel tries to undercut the route. When you gamble and miss, bad things happen.
By Burns. Hornibrook going to take off, and he's brought down, wrapped up short of the 1st down by about 4 yards by Russ Yeast.
Drop 8, just a 3-man rush, and eyes on the quarterback by Russ Yeast. As soon as Hornibrook came, he came up, made an excellent open field tackle.
This is looking a lot like the Boise State game and the Virginia game for Florida State. Malik Cunningham has really managed this offense and pressed all the right buttons. Hall with a nice, determined run for another 1st down.
B. Bell, 75, key block. We're going to see him here, Sil Durden. That's just an excellent job getting that seal, getting his body across. The patience by Hassan Hall.
14 yards on the pickup. And Cunningham brought down. Nice play by Levante Taylor.
Excellent open field tackle for a sack by Levante Taylor in the last play.
I wonder if Samuel goes down to a 93 after giving up that ball. 2-2 open for the catch. Down to the 31-yard line.
Okay, we're going to see him right here. He's just going to run the wheel. Going to get matched up on a linebacker. Linebacker's going to try to carry the coverage. Safety never gets over the top. They're hitting the tap-out button in the 2nd half.
Cunningham was looking to hand it off to Hassan Hall. There was nobody home, and he ends up losing a few yards on the play.
Marvin Wilson, he hasn't quite given up yet.
Cunningham down the middle, picked off at the 12-yard line. Fagan, and the Seminoles get the break they need. Took over the reins of the offense early in the third quarter after James Blackman was injured. And went to the sidelines. We haven't seen him since. Akers with a great jump cut. Man, he is shifty and strong and picks up the first down. They run the jet sweep and blown up in the backfield by Burns. Wow.
Hey, Burns, you'll see him come right off the edge. Keeps that up, sets up the RPO game. Middle of the field's open. So much pressure on the quarterback and really nowhere to run since.
Hornibrook over the middle. Great catch up high by DJ Matthews.
Making a tackle right at the line of scrimmage.
Hornibrook gets rid of it quickly, wide open. Busted coverage. Terry. Room service. Touchdown. Seminoles.
Try to be safe and run a screen, and if not,
they got to get to the 35. Cunningham flushed out, stayed on his feet miraculously, then finally tackled at the 22. So the defense responds.
All control of this game. Florida State now back in control.
Mason King with a returnable punt here. Matthews and brought down, looking for a flag and a face mask. He'll get one.
Snap this before 2 or 3 seconds. Milk it for all it's worth.
Akers off the play fake. Over the middle, that's Tamarian Terry. The ball came loose.
I thought he was down.
Now they're saying that he was down first. Hornibrook pulls it out. A good tackle back at the 28-yard line by Pass. Made the stop on Trayshawn Harrison. That snap a lot cleaner. Hornibrook delivers a strike. Matthews dancing over there on the sidelines, brought down at the 11. Hornibrook hands it off to Akers. Made a nice cut, put his hat down. And the mass of humanity comes to a halt at the 2-yard line with under 2.5 minutes to go. 7-41 tonight. This one is good. And Aguayo makes it a 7-point game. There's a flag down. The clock at 3. Hornibrook. Akers. Touchdown, Florida State.
And maybe a season-type saving touchdown to put Florida State up 2 scores late in this ball game. Throughout 4 quarters in this ball game.
Malik Cunningham at times has been brilliant, but that time sacked, and the ball pops loose.
Big Marvin Wilson.
Cunningham swallowed again, engulfed. Back at the 13 by Durden.
This defensive line been alive for a lot of today.
Cunningham completes the receiver screen to Atwell. Tutu Atwell blew a tire. Looks like somebody lost a shoe out there.
He just ran out of his shoes. Man, so fast.
Cunningham throws a dart complete at midfield down to the 47 to Des Fitzpatrick. Seminoles just ran a man out of the field. Pass complete.
Got to get out of bounds.
First down at the 37. This one is cooked, glazed, and ready to be sliced. Cunningham finally spikes it with 4 seconds to go.
How'd they clean that up?
They caught it. Cunningham. Got to heave it into the end zone. He'll be sacked. And the ball comes loose. And the Seminoles defense will recover. Who else appropriate that Marvin Wilson would fall on the loose ball? Seminoles win it 35-24.